Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is, of course, Alex. If you guys are brand new to this channel, make sure to subscribe down below, turn on the post notifications, and like this video in 3, 2, 1. So if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, I posted on my Instagram story that I went to the Team 10 house, and it was pretty cool. So we went there around 3 or 4 o'clock, and honestly, we didn't know anything about the Team 10 house. I haven't been there personally. I went with a couple friends, and we went there, and there were literally like 30 or 40 kids outside the house. I'm like, what the hell is this? This isn't a tourist attraction or anything. But if you look up on Google or search up on Google, if you search Team 10 house, the address is on Team 10. And I'm like, why is this on here? So if you guys didn't know, Jake Paul put his house address on Google so more people can come there. But that's not the point of this video. This point of the video is what was the experience like at the Team 10 house. Now, we went there first at 4 or 5 o'clock, and there was no one there, no cars in the driveway. It was completely empty, and there was a security guard, but he yelled at you if you stepped on their property, and it's just total chaos. There were people screaming for no apparent reason, and I think there was only one used truck at that time. So then we decided just to leave because I took my picture in front of the Team 10 house, which is up on Instagram. And we came back around 10 or 11 o'clock, and he was outside the house. Now, he had the fake cop cars. I posted that in yesterday's video. He had the 2 fake cop cars to do the video, and he honestly does not care about his fans at his house. Like, I can understand that. He wants his privacy, but like, he didn't even say hello guys or like hello fans or something. He just did his video and then walked back outside. Like, he looked at us, but he just like doesn't care at all. And really, you can only go to the Team 10 house, take a picture in front of it, say you were there, but you're not going to get any pictures with any of them. The only way you can get a picture with them is if you go and meet them in person. So, but the security is pretty rude at the house. I can understand why they gotta be rude, because honestly, it's a business there. They're running their business, they're running a YouTube channel, and they don't want to be disturbed. They don't want people knocking on the door all the time. And I can understand that from their personal point of view. But the amount of little kids that are in front of their house is just mind-blowing. There's like, I don't know how you can say it better, but there's like 5 or 6 year olds standing in front of their house without parents because they live in the community at 11 o'clock at night, and they're alone there. And I'm just like, kids, what are you doing here? Go home. It's like past your bedtime. Like, my mom would never let me go outside past like 6 or 7, but now since I'm older, she's letting me. And honestly, it's kind of ridiculous that people actually go to the house. I only went there just to make this video and to get a picture in front of it. Like, that's perfectly okay because you're stepping on public property, but waiting and camping outside is just like stupid. I don't know why people do it, and there's no point in doing it. You're not going to get a picture with them, and there's literally, you're wasting your time. If any of you guys have been to the Team 10 house, make sure to just comment down below what your experience was like. I just took a cool picture in front of it. I saw Jake's car. There were 3 or 4 guys sitting on Jake's car, and they got yelled at security. But there's a lot of haters at Jake's Paul house because they want to shut him down, and it's understandable why they're doing that. But there's also so many little kids, and the parents are allowing this. They're bringing lawn chairs to go sit in front of Jake's Paul's house, and it's just like, I don't know why they do that. But I literally was only there for like 5 minutes the first time, and then we came back and we were watching his skit, and it was cool to see him in person, but I would not wait there more than like 30 minutes to like see him, because he doesn't care at all about anything that his fans say or do. Now, when I was at the Team 10 house, I brought him a fire extinguisher, and I thought he would have fun with it, but honestly, he doesn't doesn't care at all what you say. Like, I know he heard me and like saw the fire extinguisher and he was pointing at me and talking to the other people about what I got them, but like, he didn't come close to me or take the fire extinguisher. I know the fire extinguisher would have been a great present for him, because I know he likes fire extinguishers and playing with fire, because he almost set his house on fire. And the neighborhood, it's a pretty normal scale neighborhood. It's not a rich neighborhood at all. It's just the house prices are ridiculously in West Hollywood, and the neighbors, they're pissed. They literally like yell at you when you're walking around or parking in front of their house, like, hey, don't park here if you're going to Jake Paul's house, because they want the parking space and they want their house free. And there's kids trampling on other people's lawns and yelling in the street, and there were people playing It's Everyday Bro out of their loud car, and news trucks were there. And when there was a news reporter that was doing news reports outside of his house, and like these crazy Mexican kids, they were maybe like 10 or 12, they were like flipping off the camera, and they were live too. Like, they can't do anything if they were live. And my friend Snapchatted me from Illinois, and he's like, yo, you're on TV right now, because I can see in front of Jake Paul's house. And what KTLA5 does is they always go there to see and check up on legal things, because I know that they're gonna make a lot of money off it, because if they're reporting on Jake Paul, which is a pretty famous YouTuber, that they're gonna get a lot of views from that. Just like my videos are getting a lot of views because I'm talking about Jake Paul. But yeah, if you went to the Team 10 house beginning of this year, maybe from February to May or something, you could have met them and they would have come out if you knocked on their door. But now in summertime, starting end of July, going into ever, there's literally no point in going there. You're just getting kicked out of their property. They're gonna tell you to leave too, because we got told to leave after a certain amount of time, and they're gonna move eventually, and the Team 10 house is gonna lose property value pretty fast, because inside of their house they have so much stuff damaged. They built the Martinez twins, they built another room inside of there, which isn't like allowed because they're renting it, so they're basically breaking the house. And also the pool needs a lot of maintenance. I know they just got it back, but like the pipe system is probably all burnt and broken because how they set the fire in the backyard. But yeah, guys, I highly suggest, if you're in the area, definitely stop by the Team 10 house. You got nothing to lose. It's a cool Instagram picture, it's a cool YouTube thumbnail, that's why I did it. But it's just a house. I mean, Jake Paul is just another person. He's maybe just a celebrity. He's not really a celebrity, celebrity-wise, TV-wise, because I know he just got kicked from Disney, so Disney Channel does not want him representing, like, Bizarrevark in any way, shape, or form. That's why he got kicked out. Today's comment shoutouts go to these two people right here. Thank you guys so much for commenting on yesterday's video. If you guys ever want to comment shout out, literally just comment done when you're complete. If you guys ever want to comment shout out, literally just subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, and comment done when you're finished. I'll see you guys again in tomorrow's video.